Okay, see, this is an extra video on refactoring the rand data type. Yesterday I was tired in the night. It was late in the night. Well, it was early in the night, but I was just, I have just exercised and, mm, well, if you like excuses, that's one. We have a rand type now, which is of type state RNG. We have this, the book is quite different. Okay, okay. They did it a little bit different, and yet, uh, let's change this because it's not needed because we are adding flat map as an extension method to the underlying state. The author is right. State. We're calling underlying, providing the state. I will let map as it is, but it should be changed. But now flat map doesn't accept an action. It only accepts the function. And now I understand the problem that we did yesterday. We did have yesterday, um, in the sense that how can we reproduce what we did yesterday? So you can see my hypothesis. Let's change this again. Let's let's move this. This was on in order to reproduce what we did have yesterday. I feel more secure being recording this video and not being live. It is a different feeling because now if something goes really wrong, I just can't stop the recording and start again, and that's all. My reputation won't be hurt. Okay, but what's the deal with that? What's the use in that? I believe one should care more about the character, what indeed, what you are instead of what the people think of you. But it's very important what people think of you because that's the way society, unfortunately, it's configured. If they think wrong of you, they will be wrong to you, even if they are mistaken. But back to our topic, I will continue doing a live session and exposing myself with all the errors that can happen and all the little tweaks, searching online for answers because that's how you program. At least traditionally, today these days is changing um, with these generative AI tools that provide you code. They are like shortcuts to avoid you concern in the classical sense, the search engines. They are just referring you to go and spend like 20 minutes searching throughout several links. Yeah, I feel like a little bit more secure in this uh, recording fashion. I'm not sure if you are able to hear the recording. Hopefully, yes. What we were doing yesterday, we did have uh, run map. Where is unit? Okay. How can we obtain these same errors from yesterday? Let's run this thing. We have one over here, but okay. Don't know. Yeah, here's one. Yeah, I'm interested in this one. Yeah, this is it. A or B. I don't know. Probably I'm wrong. I am wrong. Let's get rid of this constructor. I think that won't be the case. Yeah, I was wrong. But I'm not sure why this is happening. I would like to know why this is the case. The theory behind this error. Why it's happening that flat map is giving us A or B instead of just B. should we annotate something? But what can uh, that be? It is returning a B. What happens if we remove this and say underline? And still we have the A or B. It changed. Now we're back. We are moving towards the author's solution. Okay, A or B. I would like to know why this is giving us A or B instead of just B. Where does this A coming from? If we are just with this, what happened? It is a B. Okay. Now it's only now there is no error, but I don't think this is quite right. Let's put this is tinkering, and this is without knowing what's happening. Okay, I don't like this because perhaps the intention is for this to be an A. Yeah, but this is a way in which you can look, and the thing compiled in its entirety. But I'm since I'm not sure about the theory behind changing the beat. Now it works. This being a B, I mean the why, the reason. So we are going to move this thing as the author proposes. But we were able to do it, to put it as an extension method. And I'm starting to think that the state, or is, okay, is of, now I get it. The state is A, and if we don't annotate this, it was like this. Now, during it, we'll have a state of A because this is an extension method on the underlying A. All right, you see, now we are getting it. And the map is giving you a state of B, SB. So it could be, so the probably Scala, the compiler says, okay, and now this is A or B. Now, good. Mm, Let's move this outside. But that was the whole thing. I'm very happy now. I feel holistically satisfied. So the companion object applies in the companion object. What happens if we make this? It's kind of what's this? What happened? Okay, we're back. 17 minutes. Let's try this. No, now it can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. It's the same. Um, if we move in this direction, we will have to redo this again in order to prove something. So we are not engaging. In fact, I'm going with for comprehension, which is more. It is encouraged by the guys in the Scala Center whenever it is possible. Yeah, but flat map is not taking this thing again. So yeah, map 2 BC. It takes only the action B. If you need go back to this thing, but we will move this outside. Okay. Hopefully you're getting all of this. Now head is now head, which is of type S, state A, contains an extension method mod2, and we are using it with the dot operator with the dot notation, and we are providing the action B with the function. Oh, we will change this as the author recommends. Well, suggest. And now, what I was saying is that if you need, I was reading about the extension method for 10 minutes. I am unable to concentrate on one single thing. What's going on with me? I don't get it. Let's see. Oh my, four. Oh, this will be like comprehension. This is the glossary. One single instance in all the book. I don't believe it. There should be more. If you in here it is explained in detail this for comprehension. Hopefully I'm not wrong about this. For do this is different. Maybe I will come up with a training course on Scala. I mean, I have this book and I can transform the content and this contains everything. Look at this for yield. So it is called for yield. one single page. I was saying that if you need like an in-depth stuff, here's your thing. And it's saying that it is the same. Perhaps I will read it when I am at the hospital waiting for my mother. Perhaps I will take with me this book. I'm not sure. 26 minutes. No sequence. We got all of this. We haven't used run. Oh, almost accidentally. Be careful. We almost see the answer for the last one. I will use this definition instead in the companion object. Okay, what's different here is that states, yeah, actions, well, states, list, state SA, state S, list A. Okay, we don't have this. Actions, unit, and it is annotated. And it's providing nil. And the accumulator, the function, this is the accumulator. The function is S of an accumulator. This is this one. You can fold right, as you know, grabs or abstract this pattern. So the accumulator will be this empty list. Look at this. And here is not annotated because of unit is annotated. And the recursive step case is head, tail, and then head map to. Thank God we did this prior to using fold right. Here's the sequence tail and the function, which is right here. This is head, state, tail, the accumulator, tail, accumulator, head, the state, and head map to sequence tail, the function. So hopefully you got it. Getting rid of this. And now let's run this. Now we have this exercise 6.10, but this extra video is to, let's see, 30 minutes to refactor. If you are a student in university, you can focus on computation and programming paradigms. Believe me, you will be okay. I guarantee you that. And then in the final year, now I know this. I wish I knew this 20 years ago. But I'm telling you, in this recorded video, in this point of the video, 30 minutes of a boring video, so people can benefit if they stick to the end. I wish I knew this 20 years ago, but if you have a 4 years university education on computer science, focus on computer science and programming paradigms, mathematics, and only in the final year of your career, focus on any given technology. You get to choose. There are jobs for any given programming language. There are some more jobs for any given for some programming language than for others. I hope you are not into money. There is nothing wrong loving money. Well, according to the Bible, it is the root of all evil, the love for money. But I believe you can, and it's also in the Bible, you can thrive for a quality life without falling into greed. Okay, only in the last year you can choose, for example, to specialize in Java, to specialize the whole year, the entire year, and C++, only Java, 8 hours a day, 16 hours a day, only Java, only C++, the little nuances of those programming languages, JavaScript and all its package of particularities. And believe me, you will be okay. Then you can add some 3 months on SQL concentrated and I don't know. Believe me, if you don't do okay with this, chances are that no one wants to give you an opportunity, and you might generate your job by yourself by selling some product or coming up with some idea. I am right now in the last uh, mindset of trying to instead of writing something useful for the people so they can see the benefit and give me some money, so I can make a living out of this. Of course, these videos are not for making money, which is nonsense, given my situation. Yeah, no one will see this. 33 minutes. No, yeah, I'm safe. Okay, let's refactor the thing. Let's start with how the chapter begins, which is right here. And let's use this non-negative. Yeah. And now, yes. Non-negative in accepts an RNG, and it gives you this int RNG. I'm not sure if we will able to do this. Accepts an RNG, and it gives you a RNG, which is now a state of A and S, state SA. It accepts an RNG, and it gives you this tuple. So this should do it. Well, this is starting to become difficult because it accepts an RNG and it gives you an int RNG. It's here. Yeah, so this will be a rand int. That's true. Okay, we have the first one. We were able to use I think I'm going to stop right here, and I will leave this as an exercise for the reader because there's nothing else over here. We will be doing the same. Yes. Uh, let's do this. I think, I don't know. This is going to break because of the map. That's why I wanted to exercise this. In fact, I'm going to erase this. Call it double. Now let's see the arrow, which is here. Not found map. What do you guys think? If you were in a training with me, I would invite you to tell me. Look, it has this and then that we haven't did. It has composed. Why? Uh, this sounds like promises, from JavaScript. No, there is a future data type in Scala. I will use map. I'm not sure why it's not here. 'Cause Look at this. We haven't imported the thing. Import playground state. That map. Where is it? We haven't imported this state. Port. Okay. We use this braces notation. 5 minutes. Yeah, we're done. I mean, we are not done, but this is like some repetitive refactoring. Perhaps if this were the world of Java and you were using some sort of IDE like IntelliJ idea, the IDE by itself will recommend you lots of refactoring tips. So you just will be clicking accept, accept, accept. Now do it. Which reminds me that I should devote some time to the formal language theory, which today in the morning I should be studying that, but I wake up at 7:20 a.m. Another one, double box map to. Let's refactor this. Let's bring this. Both AB array of land A RB of land B, land AB, and let's bring map 2 and say something like array map 2 RB and the function just this. And then use it. Okay, so this is the new way. How can we use unit? We don't have it over here. But it's here, but it doesn't have an applied. So this was a good it was a good decision to bring this to C. Now how can you use unit? Unit 7. Where is unit over here? Fifteen minutes. Unit, where is unit? Here's again unit. I don't have it. Unit. Unit. was given us run A, which is RNG. Okay, so this is the unit. How can we use it in the new API state model? Rand, it is somehow we need to bring it. Unit. And rand is a state. Which is how can we use units? We will do two experiments. Let's use 9. And the other experiment was an experiment. Yeah, let's try this. It's 9. And print experiment. Nothing. Int. Result. See? Because we haven't annotated this. You see, it is inferring nothing from int to nothing. And somehow it's finding. Oh, because the RNG, this is making the context. Yeah, this is cool. Can we say this like an apply? Hopefully you're seeing this thing apply. It needs a function, and we are just giving like just an int, which is not cool. Really? Okay. So we're done. The other, I'm going to save this. And I really enjoyed this session. 1 hour. I didn't think it would be too long. Now we are missing only the final part, which is mark hard. I don't know if we are going to be able to solve it, but we will give a try. In perhaps you can do it in 6 hours, 2 days, 3 days, but I am not engaged anymore in spending that amount of time on a problem from a book. I'm not into that anymore. So I will give myself 1 hour, 1 hour and a half maximum. And if we don't arrive to the answer, will check the answer because, of course, we can solve these problems even with more hours than the average people, but I don't want to do it. Yeah, we are done. 2 p.m. and half an hour. So thank you very much and see you in a live session. Bye.